Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Ian Spirit. Welcome.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Where are you at on the map?
I'm in Northampton, New Hampshire.
First of all, I get a male figure. I want to say a paternal father type. And I see there's hard liquor tied to this person.
Yep, that's my father.
So that's just a quick signal. I also get there's a woman that has a namesake here that's on the other side as well, maternal figure, like first, middle name.
Well, that would be my mother.
So they're both up there together with you.
Yeah.
And there's also, I guess your father's got a name connection, like a namesake to a son and or grandson as well. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So it's just a lovely confirmation that they're there. They say there's lots of concern and worry about a child.
Yes, very much so.
It's not just them, but you too. Is one of the name connections connected to this particular child?
Well, I'm wondering if that male father with the alcohol may be my husband. And there's with the name connection with my son that I'm very concerned about.
Mental health issues.
Yeah.
But this is a grown child, is that correct?
Yes.
And at this point, there's a lot of stuff that I just feel like it's not just mental health. There's a lot of things that are compiled on it that are causing the mental health and the stress and the depression and the anxiety. It could be money. It could be relationships. And there might be some kids involved in there.
Yep.
So it's a whole thing. And then somebody doesn't like his partner or old relationship.
Very much so. Absolutely, 100%.
But you got to step out of that and let them figure it out. Because your worry upon him is only compounding the situation. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm all consumed with worry over this one.
Oh, so you know what? You aren't helping the situation because it's his spiritual path. And I totally get it. I'm a mom. Once you're a mom, I don't think it matters how old they get. You're still going to worry about them. And I hear that from my grandmother and my mom now. But you got to pull yourself out of that dynamic and let them figure it out. And they will.
Okay.
What you need to do, and especially given his mental health, because as far as the drink is concerned, there might be a correlation there. He might be self-medicating, and that's my concern.
Yes, he is. Yep.
And so that's his spiritual path. So what my recommendation is to just hold him in the highest light and send him expressions of love and that he figures this out so easily and effortlessly on his own. So his burden is eased. And then when you let it go like that, then it eases your burden. And it releases the air for him to have the space. But you got to step away and just listen. I don't even think he's asking for advice.
He's not asking for advice.
But your energy's on top of it. And sometimes we've just got to pull out our energy because it's going to make you sick.
Well, most definitely. Yep. So do you think prayer would?
Yeah, prayer. And some people aren't into the word prayer, maybe affirm, but seeing him in the highest light and send the positive vibes to them.
So put him in sort of a white bubble?
Yes, white bubble, and just send it off into light. Just send him that good positive vibe and seeing it all work itself out and that his stress and pressure is released as soon as possible, and just do it every day and night instead of worrying. So if you can turn that around and turn it into positive energy, he's going to find a solution much faster. So that's the best thing you can do for him and for yourself.
I have him on many, many, many prayer chains.
There you go. So, Anne, thank you for sharing your time with me.
Thank you so much. This was so wonderful. Thank you, Laura Lee.
And if you'd like to call into the show like Anne, sign up at radiomediumlarley.com. And don't forget, you can tune in to the show every day. Sign up at the podcast, subscribe to it, share it, and contact me over at Radio Medium Laura Lee Group. Look forward to talking to you.